of vibe coming from this room. We're at the Cavern, and I have to introduce Flying Fox and the Hunter-Gatherers. And guys, right now I'm feeling a little bluesy, a little New Orleans, right down in the dungeon here.
Well, we're definitely sweating like we're in New Orleans.
Yes. Okay, so I've got Lindsay, Jesse, Jamie, and Kyle over there with the saxophone. Let's talk about how the whole band got together, Lindsay.
It was in a dark basement, not much like this, but a little bit smaller. And we, Jesse and I sort of formed the band about 7 years ago with some other friends at the Mennonite University. And we'd practice in a basement on Lipton Street and sometimes at the Mennonite University. And yeah,
Wow.
It was definitely subterranean practicing.
All right, so you guys have been together since 2007. Jesse, I guess sort of what was the inspiration for getting this band all
For
together?
starting the band. You know, everybody needs to play in a rock band at some point. It seemed like the thing to do. I don't know. Needed a way to play the music that I was writing, and it just kind of came together like that.
Well, and the music too, Jesse, is really, I love this quote. You are compared to like gypsy version of Queen.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jamie, what do you bring to the table here with Flying Fox?
I bring my rhythmic expertise.
It's true.
Yeah. But you guys are all friends.
Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah, you gotta be able to hang, especially if you're touring.
Yeah. And Kyle, jazzman here with the saxophone. How does the saxophone all fit? I mean, we'll get back with Jesse. He's kind of the brainchild, I know, for the music, but.
Right. Well, a lot of Jesse's music has always included different instrumentation, so there's always been a horn section. I'm just in the newest creation of this horn section, so I had a little bit of new sound with the saxophone compared to the trombone and trumpet that was being used in previous recordings.
Well, it's a very, very interesting sound. Lindsay, new EP, Fruit and Ash. So what is new, what is different with the group?
No keyboards. We got rid of our keyboard player. Well, he left, and then we just didn't replace him. So we're down to a 5-piece, which makes touring a lot more enjoyable. Lots of horizontal positioning in the van now. And so you can get lots of sleep, or presumably can get lots of sleep. And yeah, just the sax changes our sound, considerably from trombone. So, and also this was a pretty fast experience in the studio. We were maybe recording for 3 days and mixed in about 4 evenings and sent to mastering the following day. It was, I think, 9 days from the point we set foot in the studio to us sending to manufacturing.
Very, very cool. You've got a heavy summer schedule ahead. The writing now, and I guess the inspirations for the songs, Jesse.
Well, Fruit and Ash, the most recent one, we're dealing with a lot of natural content. All of the songs are either about insects or one of them is about fish, and viewing the human experience through this lens of other creatures besides humans. Still have to deal with life and the challenges that come with that.
So folks, never expect the usual with Flying Fox and the Hunter-Gatherers. And before we wrap things up, where did you get the name?
We picked it out of a hat. Might have, yeah.
Well, go get their new EP, Fruit and Ash. Once again, folks, it's Flying Fox and the Hunter-Gatherers.